All right, we're checking out the only game where the smarter the AI gets, the more I want to set all computers on fire. It's GTA. So Alex wanted to put me against his specially designed GTA AIs, and so he's created a brand new challenge. Alex has created a metric ton of AIs from incredibly terrible to incredibly skilled. He's even made an AI with cheating abilities and superpowers, and it's my job to beat them all. I've been given all these cars, and I can use them as much as I want, but the only restriction is I have to be the first person to cross the finish line. Let's do this. We're going in order. By the way, no cheating. All right, go into the portal to start the script, and here we go. Oh wow, there was no green, red, or nothing. It's just a mess of AI behind me, and at least 2 AI that are totally just, oh wow. Oh, okay, well, one of them is either trained to stay directly on my tail or is definitely trying to murder me. The other 2 in front of me here are really good. The one guy's actually cutting corners. I'm pretty impressed. So basically, I decided I'm going to try all the vehicles and start with the smallest one. Now this one it's getting about 121 kilometers per hour, so this isn't that bad. Got decent turning, pretty good handling. I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm just kind of, whoa, oh my God, what happened? I was busy, like, keeping an eye on the one AI in front of me, and I didn't realize that he would just, you know, be jumping to his death and then ending up in a flaming ball of shrapnel. Okay, the go-kart's good, but we're gonna step it up to whatever this is. It's like my 10-year-old niece's ATV. That's all right, though. Pink is the color of the gods. Wow, off the line, this thing is absolutely atrocious. Okay, top speed is, well, it's kind of already better than the, okay, I finally got a chance to glance on over to the right. Is there a bunch of marbles violently gyrating all over the board? Oh, we're already in 2nd place. Well, now we're kind of in 3rd. We were in 2nd place. Yeah, whoever's in the blue and yellow is probably the better driver. If you notice, they can also make turns at just sheer 90-degree angles. That's nice. Okay, I don't know if I have enough speed, so do not go off to the right because that AI just, every time I go to look at that AI and watch it die, I end up following shortly thereafter. I just broke my tailbone. I wanted to give this thing one last try. Okay. All right, yeah, we're rolling pretty good. Just gotta cut a few of these hard corners. This thing corners terribly. It really does. The turning radius is awful. Okay, I have a couple of cars on me now besides the 2 that I'm assuming these 2 are probably 2 of the more highly programmed AIs that Alex has developed. If I understand it correctly, the one in the turquoise and the yellow, you know, this like regurgitated banana vehicle over here is the king of all AIs. Also, look at how bad this thing slides. That's me turning as hard as I can. I have to slow down in order to make these turns at all. Ooh, okay, and was I supposed to turn with him, or can I go over the right? Yeah, I guess I can. It looks fine. What? I saw teleport something. Oh my God, they are the color of the floor. So part of the time, they do the predator. Oh God! No! God. I was gonna say, they do the predator camouflage because they're the same color as the floor beneath them. Don't do it! Oh my God. I almost got barbecued by that dude's explosion. Okay, oh, dancing teleports, that's what it said. All right, so we're on the dance floor over here. It's a sweet rave party. Love the color scheme, by the way, very pastel. Ooh, I don't know, kinda, the teleporters don't make any sense here. All right, here we go. Birthday cakes. What is this? Are those 2 bananas making out? What happened to the car in front of me? Did he just teleport? Oh, he's getting owned. He just teleported again. Is this one of the cheating AI? So I don't just have to beat the AI, I have to beat a cheater as well? Come on. Cut cake. It's been cut by windmills, of course. Ah, no! Oh, my spinal column is inside of the engine frame. I love how there's one piece of glass on this thing, and I managed to break it. So you actually have to, oh boy, I need to change this vehicle. Hold on, I gotta show you guys something real quick. Watch this, quick way to get back to the beginning. Get it! All right, remember how I said we would go in order? Yeah, screw that. Since I'm up against a cheater, I know how I'm gonna do this. I don't have to beat them if they don't get to finish the race. Yeah, what do you think about that? do you think about that, Alex? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna leave some of the AI alive. Okay. All right, we're ready to roll. Here we go. All right, so my plan is I'm gonna line up with the AI and I'm just gonna blast them off the ledge with the Wastelander. Should be pretty easy just because of the pure strength. Oh yeah. Whoa. Cheating with me or you. It's not my fault. That's a real racing tactic. How could you call this cheating? Rubbing is racing. So if I touch them, is that all it takes? Like if I just, wow, I can't even touch the other cars. I still think that the Wastelander is potentially very good at this challenge. It's just some of its power is restricted in that I'm not allowed to just bulldoze over the competition. What happens if they're the ones that initiate it? What if they run into me? I love how not only can Alex build boards that make me hate myself, but he can develop AI that also make me hate myself. Bye. I love the gigantic fireball that's left whenever that car just yeets itself right off of the, whoa, right off of the, what, come on! Oh, the wide hips of this thing just owned me. 800th times the charm. Oh no, really? Well, most of the skin got removed from my rectum. That's great. All right, this is probably my last try with this thing. We've got a really good run going though. We've made it to the banana cake. Not really a cake that I would pick first to eat. Oh, did it touch me or no? Okay, so that doesn't count. Okay, so I got a little concerned that it was gonna make me just, you know, that it was gonna rip my car out from under me. All right, so through the cut cake, I have no idea what this is supposed to be, like a carrot cake or something? Looks like it's a chocolate carrot cake, like a chocolate-filled carrot cake. Now we have 3/4 cake? Oh no! If you pick this one side, you can't get out? Hold on, maybe I can jump this. Jump it! Or not. Wow, that didn't work at all. Okay, I have an idea. This is one of the cars that Alex has given me, and he's left the jump ability in this car, so that means it's okay for me to use it. Now, I will say, it kind of feels like the tires have just been waxed with, like, Jolly Ranchers or something, because it has terrible traction, but considering I could just jump over most of the board, maybe this is okay. Yeah, you want to jump over everything because trying to do a turn in this thing is just awful. So we're just gonna jump. Perfect. Yeah, no. Okay, it's fine. I can still just jump over this. The teleporter area is gonna be a real pain because the reactivity of the steering, it's an F tier. It's F tier steering. I'm gonna give the paint job an S tier though. Love the paint job. Top speed is kind of average. All right, we're gonna jump this and land it sideways, of course. God, this thing wakes up Tokyo drifting. Time for school, little jumpy. Don't bother me, Mom. I'm Tokyo drifting. Oh yeah. No. Okay. Do not touch me. I'm not dealing with your pro. How come he gets to go through the teleporter? Did you see that? He went straight through the teleporter. Oh, we're legitimately beating him now. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the thing that's happening. This is the thing that's happening right now. Okay, big Tokyo drift, looking good. Then we're gonna go through the cherry cake. Did he just get teleported over to the cherry cake? He also just got, like, endoed by one of the cherries. Yeah, he teleports from cake to cake. Alex, you cheater. I guess to be fair, considering I do my, what was that? Was that a bird? Considering I do my best to cheat most of his boards, this is the one opportunity that he, oh no! What I was gonna say is this is the one opportunity that he finally gets to cheat me. All right, I'm gonna kind of give this car one last hurrah because, yeah. The reality is that we need something with speed and we need something with traction. And so the classic, the Cheetah Classic, has a little bit of everything. Look at that top speed. Oh yeah, now I'm kind of getting like geometry dash angled in here by the cars. But no! Oh, it didn't count. No, it didn't count. Ah, come on. Okay, at this point, I've made it to the Predator teleport area. And so far, so good. It's looking really good. The speed, look at this, 150, 170, 190. On those straightaways, I can get a huge amount of distance on whoever's driving that. It's probably Satan. In fact, I almost guarantee that that's Satan driving that. Okay, so he does teleport through all of the different cakes. So I have to do this real, and he gets to just jump from cake to cake, but that's okay, because again, I have a better top speed, I think. What is this? A lollipop cake? It's kind of vegan cake. It's like all trees. What is this? What's that? Multiple icy choice? What is this like? There's like one crazy spaghetti road, and there's one straight road. Obviously, You pick the straight road. You can. Wait, what? So wait, you don't have a choice. You have to go the spaghetti way anyway, and the other guy gets to do the straight road. Oh wow, this is really slippery. No problem. Through the dance teleport. No big deal. Through the cakes. I love bananas. I also love cherries. I lied. I hate cherries. I've also got a real problem with what just happened over on the cherry cake, because we're the same color. Like, I'm driving a red car and it's red cherries. So I feel like maybe the car and the cherries should be working together. Now, it is totally possible. Oh, wow, this is nuts. It is totally possible that I have murdered all of the cherries and I've used their bodies to paint the car. You want to see something funny? That one AI is still haunting me. All right, I'm picking it. Gray still plays side by side. Basically, I need something that I can trust doing well in the ice section. Because this thing, like, its top speed is okay. Oh man, its size isn't that bad. So it's not really that wide, so I don't have to worry too much about the teleport dance floor. It's just the snow. I need to get past the snow and the ice. Okay, doing really good through all... I shouldn't say anything. I was gonna say, doing really good through all the cakes, and then I almost wiped out. All right, so we have to go over to the right. Let's see how good this thing is on the snow. Oh wow, I actually overcorrected myself. I didn't know it'd be this good. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah, this is easily the best on the snow and the ice. What did you make here? God, this is just a nightmare. Like, it's like a bunch of 90-degree turns on ice. No! We can do this. We're all legitimately neck and neck. This is kind of amazing right now. Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed, but there's quite a few AIs that are slowly learning. So they are kind of hugging the road a little bit better. I just cheated, didn't I? Because I touched the car. Oh, no, I didn't. Sweet. Maybe it's if you push the car off of its AI path or something. Okay, the red car is still hunting me. Yeah, he's right on my tail. How do I lose this thing? All right, can he, so does he get to go through the teleport? I can't look behind me because I'll end up getting teleported. So far, so good. We're looking real, oh God! Ah! This is it. This is the run. Right now, I am beating the cheater. Look at this. He can barely keep up with me even with his cheating. Watch this. Look at that, through the lollipop cake. Now, unfortunately, I have to do the snow thing while he just, while the cheater just gets to go on the straight pathway. I guess it had to be a challenge, so that's fine. You can see him right there. Is he going slower though? Maybe he's going slower because it's like ice, so it's supposed to slow the car down so it doesn't go sliding off the side. What in the unholy Satan is this? Balls. That's all this is called, is balls. Whoa. Okay. Ah! Full flip. Gonna stick that landing like it's, oh, maybe we'll roll an extra time. Wow. This, oh, he just got owned. Yes. Oh, take that, cheater. Who's the best now? Okay, now I just need to not die. Wow. Now I just need to not die, like, immediately. Oh, the merry-go-round of balls. No. Okay. It's all right. We're just gonna slowly turn around. Oh, getting out of this merry-go-round is a lot harder than it looks because I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, I teleported. He teleported at the front. No, I'm right there. God, stop it. What is this? What is this weird, like, Megatron trans? What is this? Why? What? No. What did you build here, Alex? This is insane. It get, haha. Haha? Well, the end is right there. Can't you just push? Really? You turned him into an unstatic asset? Are you kidding me right now? What's Satan inside? It is Satan. That's who I've been up against this whole time. So, I mean, I have to know what happens if you just go around them. Oh, I should have known. All right, we're beating him the real way. All right, I'm ready to roll. Let's do this. We need the absolute perfect run. And that's what we're gonna have. All right, starting turn area, no big deal. We're gonna have to get a little bit of distance ahead of Satan too, because during the part where he starts teleporting, that is the hardest position to stay in first place in. This part, I can do this no problem, pretty much every single time. The only thing I've ever even slightly had a problem with right now is accidentally having one of the AI hit me and then it calling that cheating. All right, so we made it to the cake, looking good, banana cake. Oh my God, no. I don't think that's that bad. I think that just a little bit of a mess up there is okay, as long as I don't get totally owned over in the cherry cake. You can follow the outside too. That's probably the best way to do it. You like how, oh, wow. Okay, I almost just lost my entire run, but we're saved. I am not losing this now. Through the cut cake, bam. Misses the, oh God, misses the windmill. 3/4 cake, make sure to stay to the right. Then the lollipop cake. These ones are kind of easy because they move really slow, so you can kind of go through all the little trees right there. And now my arch enemy right here. You have to make your wheels literally hit the edge every single time in order to be able to take these turns without flying off and keeping a little bit of speed. Right now we're in balls. I'm feeling pretty good as long as I don't get totally nailed by one of these balls. You can time most of these. I have no idea how I didn't just die then. I followed, I don't know if you saw it. My forward, oh my God, no! My forward motion was the exact same speed as the one ball. All right, so through here, up here, we got the little carousel of balls. As long as I can get through it, there we go. This is looking good. This is looking good, this is the run. He's got the ha-ha already. He's already spawned with it, but it's fine. We're gonna end up making it. We have a winner! Well, Alex literally turned Satan into an AI and it destroyed my soul. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.